welcome to another Fit for Mum Feel Great in 28 day workout. So today we are focusing on our legs and our butt, a little bit of abs, a little bit of cardio. I'm going to work through this workout with 2.5 kilo weights. You won't need weights for everything, and of course you can do it using just your body weight. So make sure you've got enough space, make sure you've got some water and nothing that you're going to slip on. A big smile, lots of enthusiasm, and let's get going with today's warm-up. 5 minutes first, then we're going to do a circuit of 10 exercises we're going to repeat twice through, and then we will do a 5-minute stretch, and we are all done. Let's get to it. Okay, are you ready? First of all, we are going to adjust our camera slightly, and first of all we're going to do some walkouts. So I want a big stretch up, touching the toes and walking all the way out. Now the goal here is to try and make sure you keep your legs nice and straight. You're pushing the hips back behind you, back straight, legs straight, and we're walking all the way out, nice and slowly, and then all the way back. This is a really nice stretch through the body, through those legs to get you ready. As you're coming back here, you want to exhale, make sure you really push those heels down, and then stretch through the calves as well. Holding the tummy nice and tight, make sure you're strong through your core, and don't let your back drop or droop down when you get to the bottom. Keep going. I'm going to turn my music down ever so slightly. That's it, lovely. Now this time on your walkout, I want you to stay at the front, and you're going to take your right foot to your right hand, and then you're going to come back and you're going to take your left foot to your left hand, and then I want you to repeat that. And as you bring that foot forward to the outside of the hand, we're pushing the hips down slightly, lengthening through the back leg, and we're lifting the head up. We don't need to look up, but I want you to stretch the head forward, push the chest down, open up the shoulders, and just really open up the front of the body. And we're just simply stepping forwards and backwards. Take your time, make sure you're not rounding the back and sticking your bottom up in the air. Get that back nice and straight. Lovely, feels good. Let's do one more, and then we're going to start walking our hands back towards our toes, round ourselves up. Big deep breath in, reach to the top, and then let's jog on the spot. Lovely, well done. Keep it going. Keep jogging for a second, for 60 seconds. All right, now if you don't want to jog, if you're more of a beginner and you want to march, then you can. It's here, but we are trying to warm the body up. So let's bring the knees right up, really pump those arms, and try and make it as big as we can. If you can jog, then get that little jog going on. Let's raise that heart rate up a little bit. Very nice, well done. Keep it going. See if we can keep going for 20 more seconds like this. Smile at me. Looking out of my window, I can see beautiful blue sky. It's a nice sunny day today. And even if it's not on the day that you choose to do this video, it can still be sunny for you, in your head, in your heart, and on your face. All right, let's take it to a straight leg kick out in front. Now with the upper body, I want you to twist left and right like this. That's it, so you've got a bit of rotation in the rib cage, but the legs are coming forwards. We're kicking those legs as straight as we can get them out in front of us. Big breaths out, pulling the tummy in, engaging that core, and reaching forward. So it's a hamstring stretch, but it's also dynamic. So we're warming up that body, getting our heart rate up, and getting that blood pumping. Lovely. Oh, I can't read. Lovely. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Big kick forwards. Nearly there. All right, last one in our warm-up series. We're going to lunge back and we're going to reach up and over. So if I show you from the front, lunge back, reach up and over. Same arm as leg, reaches over. As we step back, we want to make sure that we're leaning back onto that back leg and we're pushing our hips forward and through, tucking that tailbone under, stretching down the side. We're actually stretching right into our hip flexor muscles and really trying to, they attach into the spine from the top of the femur, the big bone in the top of the front of the body, of the thigh, sorry. And as we lean over, we're giving it that little bit extra of a stretch. So keep reaching up and over. Take your time if you're beginning, go a bit slower. Do what you can. Just give me 2 more. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. All right, take it to a notch. Grab yourself some water. We're going to go into our leg circuit. We're going to start with a lunge, a 3-way lunge. So we're going to lunge forward, side and back. We're going to start with our left leg and then we'll change in the second circuit to our right leg. Let's go. So forward lunge, side lunge, and then back lunge. We'll do that again. Same leg. Forward lunge. We'll just go out a shot each time. Don't know. Back. And then reverse. See if I can get further in. Forward lunge. That's it. Side lunge. I'm going to turn for my back lunge. So all on the left leg. And we're just staying in this position. Now, those of you that are more advanced, I haven't picked them up, but you can pick your weights up and you can use those weights. Now, if you don't think you're going to manage 2 circuits, remember it's only 10 minutes, but if you don't think you are going to, then make sure you change and you alternate legs, otherwise you won't get a chance. That's it, give the legs a shake. All right, next one, while you're having a rest, we're going to do surrenders. That means we're going to come up, but as we do it, we're going to turn to the side, up, center down, and then to the other side, up, center down. Ready? Let's do it. So side and up. Now if you're a beginner and it's a bit too confusing, then again, you're all on the left leg, then you can just come straight up and down. You don't need to turn to the side. I'm just adding a little bit of movement to that surrender to make it a little bit more aerobic for some of you that are a bit more advanced. And remember, we're going to do the other leg in circuit number 2. So this is burning through that left leg at the moment. Well done. Keep it going. You've got 10 more seconds. Coming down to your right, stand up. Center to your left and stand up. Good. And again, remember you can go slower. There's the bell. Saved by the bell. Grab yourself a drink. While you're resting, you've got 10 seconds. We're going to do a skater, bounce, bounce. Jump, skate, bounce, bounce. If you're a beginner, just step, bounce, bounce. Let's go. So step, bounce, bounce. Jump, bounce, bounce. Jump, bounce, bounce. Jump, bounce, bounce. Nice and low in that lunge. Over to the side. Good. Well done. Keep it going. Now those of you that are advanced, you keep doing this. Nice and quick. Jump really wide. Sit back on that back foot and bounce. Beginners, you're stepping. So you just big step across. Reach all the way across your space. Right the way across your mat. Right the way across your room. Wherever you are. And step and bounce. If the bounce gets too much, if your knees hurt, don't bounce. Just step side to side. That's it. Make sure the weight's back. Well done. Good work. Stepping forward with the left leg. We're going to come into a basic lunge. We're going to hold it here and we're just going to pump our arms in this position like we're running. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. You've got 45 seconds here. So make sure you really pump those arms. Keep nice and low. Again, beginners, if you come up a bit higher, it's not so tiring on the legs, but really pump your arms. Those of you that are more advanced, nice stretch through the front here on that right leg. The left leg is bent. We're burning into the glutes. Pump those arms. We've got 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Really push. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, push. 10 more seconds. Really pump those arms. That should be burning in that left butt cheek. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, well done. All right, we're going to come down onto the floor and we're going to do a plank with a toe tap, right and left. So high plank, arms are straight, and we're going to touch the toes left and right. Beginners, down to the knees, and your knees go left and right. Let's go, everyone. Start now. got 45 seconds. So those that can, keep your bottoms down. They're down below our shoulders. We're not here. Don't stick your bottom in the air like this. Bring it nice and low. Tuck the tailbone under. Feel like the pubic bone is coming up towards your belly button. Push those hands down and really push left and right. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Looking good. Keep smiling. Hopefully we're getting hot. We've got 7 seconds. Remember, this is round 1. And 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Shake your legs. Give yourself a drink. Grab your weights if you've got some. Don't worry if you haven't. But if you want a bit of added weight, grab a couple of wine bottles, some rice, some pasta, anything you've got that's heavy, and squat and press for me. Down and push. Down, press. Good stuff. Well done. Keep it going. Weight back on those heels and press. Sit right back. Push up. Sit right back. Beginners, you don't have to go so low. Make sure you sit back. Those of you that get sore knees, you're pushing your bottom back behind you like this. So I'm going to tap the wall, stand up, tap the wall, stand up. That's good. If you can, try and get full range of motion. Those knees will get stronger the more we work the butt, and the more we do this, the more we're working our butt. So let's keep doing it. And last one. Awesome, well done. All right, let's pop the weights down. Again, advanced, if you want to keep hold of them, you do. We're turning our toes out. We're doing a plie. We're going to turn and drop the back knee in, and then do the other side. Ready? Let's go. Plie, turn and drop. Plie. So if you've kept hold of your weight, just pop them on your shoulders. But make sure you're turning those knees out nice and wide. I'm going to do it sideways on, so you can see how far out my knees go. Push them back. Open up and stretch through the front of the inner thigh. And that's it. Good. Keep going. Tummy tight, back straight. Breathe through the movement. The more you blow air out, so the harder we work, the more we're puffing and panting, the more we're breathing out, we're working those ab muscles to get them nice and flat, nice and strong for our backs. Last one. Awesome work, well done. Give your legs a little shake. We're going to do a little side shuffle, knee lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. March and knee lift if you're a beginner. Let's go. So if you're more advanced, you're going to go much quicker and you're really going to pump your arms really quick. Up we come. Beginners, step, 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 up. Step up, step together, step, knee, step together, step, knee. There's a little bounce in there, which we can completely take out if we need to. Keep the arms nice and high. Higher they are, more heart's got to beat. Get that blood up as well as down. So jog if you can. Go nice and fast. Don't wait for me to speed you up. If you're advanced, you know it's shuffle and lift, shuffle and lift, shuffle and lift. Good. Keep it going. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourselves a break. Give those legs a shake. Very nice. All right. We're squatting. We're kicking our leg up and round as if we're kicking over the back of a chair. Beginners, you bend the knee. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Left knee comes round. Right knee comes round. Squat in the middle. Lovely. Sit back on those heels. Remember, all the squatting does actually help the knees, provided we do it properly. So sit back. Don't do this. Don't push the knees forward. Don't lift the heels, okay? Sit down. Advanced. Your legs are straight. Nice and high too. Kick up and over that chair. It really works the lower abs. If you can lift those legs up, I'll turn to the side. Straighten it out. Up and over. Sit down, straight up and over. Down, straight up and over. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab your water. Last one. Into a side plank. So adjust the camera a bit. Down we come. So onto our left hand side. Pushing up. Beginners, you can hold it here or you can bend the bottom knee. It's a bit easier if you bend that bottom knee, or you can hold it here. Those of you that are advanced, we're lifting the top leg. It's going up and down through the duration of the whole thing. Now, that's a bit much. Even if you're not a beginner, you can bend that bottom knee, push it nice and high up into this underside hip, and then we lift that leg. We don't throw it up, we control it up there. Good, so we're working on the underside, whoops, that left-hand side. Lift, tummy tight, shoulders back, don't lean forwards, look forwards, keep the head on top of the neck, top of the shoulder. That should be burning, keep going, 3, 2, 1, awesome. From the top. All right, that three-way lunge. This time we're on our right leg, so we're coming forward, side, back. Are you ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. After this next circuit, we are, I'm gonna have to turn so I've got enough room. Forward, side, and then back. So you can just take your foot directly behind you. I'm having to just turn slightly because I've got no back. I'm right at the back of the room. It's a long, thin room, this one, and I have to go at the back of it to get the camera to almost get me in. To the side. Remember when you step to the side, the left leg that's staying here, oh, should go forward, sorry, now go back, is staying straight. So forward, both bend. Side, only the right bend. And back, they both bend. 3, 2, 1, well done. Again, on that left leg, we're coming down and up using the left leg first, and we're turning to the side, not first, the whole time. So as you come up to the other side, always the left leg. Don't change it unless you changed last time. Let's go. So side, left leg, down, down, side, left leg, down, down. Left leg up, left leg down, left leg up, left leg down. Do it on a pillow if your knees hurt. Again, those of you with sore knees, this kind of thing is helpful. All right, so just go slower, stick a pillow underneath, do what you can. Get those knees to be robust so they're not sore when you kneel down. So you can kneel down. Functional movement. Don't feel like you have to turn it. Those more advanced, pop the weights on your shoulders. A bit late for saying that, sorry. 3, 2, 1, well done. Skater hop with the pulse, all right, or skater step. You don't have to hop. So remember, beginners, you're here and here, or if you're more advanced, you've got that bounce down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bounce and across. Nice big jump. Reach those arms forward towards me. That's it. Bend the knees. Weight is on the back foot. Good stuff. Keep it going. Lovely. Shoulders back. Weight on that back foot. Work into those butt cheeks. Guys, even if you're stepping, weight goes back. Take the pressure off the knees. Push it back. Weight's on the front thigh and on the back foot. We're not loading through that knee joint. We're using the pelvic floor, the lower abs, the muscles around the pelvis into our glutes. That's it. Jump it if you can. Keep it going. Last one. And relax. Well done. Lunging with your runner's arms on the right leg. Okay? So we're coming forwards with the right leg. Back leg is straight. Fast as we can. Beginners, you're slightly higher up. Ready? Let's do it. So the elbows are bent at 90 degrees. My thumbs are coming up to my cheekbones and down to my hips. My leg is as bent as low as I can get it if I'm advanced. A little bit higher or higher still, but we're still pumping those arms. We're using the abs to control the movement so we don't fall over. Use that core. Draw the belly button in. Remember, it works into the hips, glutes as well. So let's keep it going. You've got this. Come on, smile at me. Really good, guys. Come on, 10 more seconds. Let's go. Push faster. Keep it going, keep it going. Here comes the last 5 seconds. Really push. 3, 2, 1. Well done. High plank with the step tap to the side. So, onto the arms here. Remember, beginners, you can do it from your knees. You're still holding the tummy tight and squeezing the butt, but step it to the side. Let's go. If you can, come up onto those toes. You can always drop to the knees. When it gets hard, tuck the tailbone under, draw up through the pelvic floor, pull that belly button in. Let's do this. Keep it going. Good work. Really keep pressing through. Tummy tight, back straight, no bottoms up in the air. Squeeze those butts. Make them work for you. Strong butts, good supportive butt muscles to support the hips, the knees, the ankles, the abs. Really important. Get them working. Lovely, well done. Have a break, grab your water. Squat and shoulder press. You've got 5 exercises to go, guys. Keep it going, you can do this. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Down we go, push. Down we go, push. Now really feel it. Driving through those glutes, into the heels. I'm almost falling backwards. I'm lifting my toes up off the floor. There's no push forward. Into my kneecaps, into the front of my body. It's all in a straight line or back behind me. Good work, guys. Keep it going. Really push. Lovely. 15 seconds to go. Nice and low. Big push up. Let's work. Good stuff. 8 seconds left. Big smile. You can glance slightly down in front of you like I am. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Grab your water. Plie squat with a turn into a lunge. That's it. So knees open nice and wide. Pushing those knees back behind you, not too far forward. Ready? Plie, turn and drop the left knee. Plie to center, turn to the right. Left, sorry, drop the right knee. Turn to the right, drop the left knee. Turn to the left, drop the right knee. Back is straight, we're not leaning forwards. Weight is on those back heels, okay? Back toes. Your knee, if you're looking in a mirror or in a camera or wherever you can look, pane a glass. Your shoulders, look, are over the hips, and then the knee, right underneath. That's it, you got it. Get that posture. Work those glutes. Come on, guys, nearly there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, last one. Give those legs a shake. 3 to go. Side shuffle, knee lift. Step together, step, knee. Step, hop, or run with the knee. Ready? Steady, let's go. Up. So this is advanced. Nice and quick on the toes, and then drop, lift the knee. Got it? So here's a little bit slower. All right, here's with the skip. Step together, knee lift. Step together, knee lift. Together, knee lift. Remember, every time we lift the knee, we're working into those abs. Get the back straight. Good stuff. Keep it going. Woo. That's it. Step together, step knee. If you need it, there's always a way to keep it lower. You can still go fast. You just don't have to jump. There it is. I'm going to jump the last bit with the advanced guys. Hopefully still going. Last one. Well done. Squat with a big kick round. If you've got a nice big chair, high back chair, get it in front of you. Have a target, have a goal. Get that leg up and round. Remember, beginners, you bend your knee. Let's go. Squat down, leg up and over. Squat down, leg up and over. Good. That's it, we got it. Arms up. You want it harder, get those weights. Add the weight, put them on your shoulders. Try and really work. Again, we're working into this butt cheek on the outside of our pelvis, outside of our hip. Help support those knees. Look at my knees. Parallel, not here. Make sure we're not knocking in here. All right, down you come. Up and round. Good work. Come on, guys. So close. 4 seconds. One more exercise. And we are done. Onto our other side. Side plank leg lift. Remember, bend the bottom knee. Bend both bottom knees if you need to. All right? Make it easier. Bend both and hold. Bend both and lift 1. It can be straight. Let's go. So come up and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Keep it going. So this is the advanced version, where we are right now. Gets too much, bend the bottom knee. Keep lifting the top leg straight. Squeeze into the side here. And this side, keeping your hips up. Don't let them sink down. Strong in the shoulder. Lovely. If it gets too much, bend the knee. Do a little knee lift with a bent knee, or keep yourself nice and still. That's it. Let's keep going. I'm going to go back to the advanced for the last 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, come on, 4, keep going, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work, guys. Grab yourself some water. We're going into a stretch and cool down right now. So lie yourself down on the floor as soon as you've got that water to hand. Let's change up to some cool down music and let's have a little lie down on our backs. I think I drank all my water before I started, which is why you've not seen me drink any. Right, lying on your back, both knees, big hug into the chest, pushing your hips down to the floor. Let's circle our ankles round. Both ankles going all the way around and in, and then we're going to take them both all the way around and out the other way. Bringing those toes right up to the shin. That's it, lovely. And just start to relax, bring the heart rate down. We're going to drop the left leg straight, keeping that right knee into the chest. Hold it there. And then we're going to press that leg all the way up to the ceiling. Flex and point the toe very slowly, very gently. Goes into a bit of a nerve slide here. So if it's painful, don't do the flex and point. Just try and gently ease that muscle and stretch it out. Good. Another reason we get sore knees is because we have tight hamstrings. We don't stretch them out enough when we walk, run, cycle, or sit all day. So make sure they get a little bit of a stretch out. Do some mobility on them regularly if you have sore knees. All right, let's place that foot onto the opposite thigh. Grab your right thigh, so you got your left foot onto your right thigh. Bring that right thigh all the way in. You can relax the upper body. Nice big deep breaths, keeping the left knee out to the side. Big pull in, but also a push out with the knee out to the side. That's lovely. Well done, guys. Keep it there. Big deep breaths. Hold it for a few seconds. And we'll repeat that whole sequence on our other side. So left leg is straight, right knee's in. Circle the ankle. Pulling that knee as close into the chest as you can. And then let's extend it up to the ceiling, or if you're lucky enough to be outside, to the sky, and then flex and point that toe that side. So you're bringing the toes down towards the shin and then gently pointing the toes up. I don't think my music started playing, did it? Oh well. It's nice and relaxing to be down here. Take some nice deep breaths and let that heart rate come down. Extend that heel all the way up to the ceiling. Flex and point. Lovely. And we're going to bring that right foot onto the left thigh. Bring the left thigh in towards you, grabbing around the thigh, pulling that leg in with the foot on it, keeping the right knee out to the side, really stretching through that right hip. And just hold it there. Nice big deep breaths. Remember that the rib cage is 360 degrees, so right from the front of the sternum round to the rib cage, to the spine at the back. And inside there are your lungs. So when you take a big deep breath in, that whole area of your body should really expand. And then when you breathe out, it should really contract, so it should get smaller. All right, so when you are exhaling, kind of think about bringing the rib cage in, down, together, and keeping it nice and enclosed, supporting those lungs, but also get lots of air in right to the bottom of the lungs and then push it all back out again. All right, let's have you roll over onto hands and knees. We're going to step forward with our left foot, and here's where I want you to tuck that tailbone under and really push, and you should feel a stretch down the front of this right thigh here. While we're here, we'll take our arms back behind. I haven't done loads on the upper body, but a few shoulder presses, a few planks, those running arms, so we'll give them a bit of a stretch. And if you sit at a desk all the time, then this is always tight anyway, so let's give it a nice stretch. Let's change to the other side. And again, it's not a lean forward we're going to tuck under, all right? I want to really concentrate on pulling that tailbone under. It's what we've been doing as we've been going through our lunges and our squats and our leg work today, trying to really work on the glutes, tucking under and getting that pelvis into neutral. We're not coming forward right under, but we just want it into neutral. Most of us have it sitting back like that, so let's bring it forward. Lovely. Coming up to standing, stretching through the calf of that right leg while we're here, bringing the hands, just relaxing them on the lower body, shoulder circles back and down. And then I want you to turn and face the other way and do the same thing, but stretching the other calf. You can stretch this for a bit longer if you've got time. Drop your foot, your heel off the bottom step of your staircase or an outdoor step. Just give it a little bit more of a stretch if you've got time today. Another really great way of stretching your calves. If I put one of my dumbbells on the floor there, put your toes up on the dumbbell, step forward and lean forward, and then you get a nice stretch through those calf muscles. So if you're a runner or you've got sore knees or you just know you've got tight calves, this is a really great exercise for you to do on a daily basis. So toes are up on the dumbbell, heel is down, and then I'm leaning forward. You can see I'm holding on to the wall, you don't need to, but I'm leaning into that stretch, keeping my heel down and getting a nice stretch through the calf muscle. Just take a deep breath in, reaching up, stretching through those vertebrae, deep breath out, and really exhale. Sit down onto your ankles as far down as you can get, and then all the way back up. Deep breath in, arms are down. Give your arms and legs a lovely shake out, and you are all done on your leg workout for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming.